Hello everyone, it's Christina from Christina's Art Corner. We're going to finally do the third and final part of coloring this page here in Rowon, and I'm going to supplement with the pastel tint castle art that I just received, and we're going to use pastel Holbeins and Ooly pencils that I was using before. Here's the Ooly's. And here's our Holbeins. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my tester sheet there, my swatch sheet. Let's just put these out like this. There we go. All right, to the page. Going to adjust my lighting here a little bit just so that we don't get too much, shine on the page. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go in. I know I used this pink. Let me sharpen. Now I have that pink and this purple, this purple. Want your pencils to be sharp so that you can get in these spaces. The green, and then I need my yellow. This one is Ooly. And let's see here. This green also. What else do we have here? We have this blue. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do first is get my yellow shading in first. So up in this building over here, we have some yellow here. And up in here. And there's a little here. And then I did some on the, oops, pressed it too hard as per usual. And let's see here, over here, over here. I started putting it in the windows. This is the Holbein cream, by the way. Now, you don't need Holbeins to complete this page. Any pastel will do. Okay, and then up in here we have this window. And we have this portion here. Okay, and then up in the sky, we've got some blues and pink. So let's go ahead and do, now I jump around here because I'm just trying to get some color over here to work with. Kind of see what it's gonna look like. We've got some purple. And then we have some pink. It's too corally. Let's try this light pink. Cherry blossom. It's kind of cloud formation a little bit here. There's also some white in there, so we'll probably get into that at some point with some acrylic. Okay, so we're starting to get that looking good. There is pink kind of going over a little bit. It's gonna make purple, but that's okay. All right, now on the buildings, we have a darker pink outline. So let's do that. On all the grid here, we have pink outlining the windows. What is this sign here? That has a little bit of blue. Now again, I'm just doing this by eye from what I can see. And I have a little bit of blue on the end. Okay. All right. Down here at the bottom, it's very vague here what's going on. Do I have a lighter purple? I do. Okay, we seem to have a darker blue. Let's try this one. There's a lot of splashes of color in these areas. The key is just to get some color down and then perfect. I use that term loosely. Let's see, this is one, that's a pink, this is the blue. And it's going like that. Excuse me. I need a regular blue. And then there's also a lighter color on these columns. Of this window front. Okay, and then there's blue in between these. Okay. And I think other than these bottom ones being pink, we're gonna have yellow in the windows, so some form of yellow. Some have a little bit of a pink in them, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my yellow down. Oops, those weren't windows. Okay, so we need the pink here. This is a little purple. And then pink again. Again, just do this loosely because you'll be able to make your color corrections as you go. Let me get my blue up here. There's also blue here. With a little bit of purple on the edge. Okay. And inside there is yellow. Okay. And then we have pink kind of running across this whole area. And then a more defined line here. All right, and then we've got pink on this rim. And we have the lighter pink going all the way up here. And then we have the blue. Let's see here. And this is darker. And then we run into a little bit of purple in here. And I wanted yellow in the window. Okay, and then in some of these windows, we're carrying pink into here. Just a little indication of life maybe inside. And here we have one that looks like this. And then we have one going like this. And then we have blue. And these are pretty yellow, pretty dark yellow. There. This one's, let's see here. That one's pretty yellow. And we're going to go back with this. Can't even see it. What does that say? Sax blue. Oh, geez. The eyes are going. The eyes are going. We've got a little bit of purple on here. And then with the blue. Okay. Some of these things are going to be covered up by snowflakes. So that's also why I'm encouraging you not to worry about, you know, some of the details because they're going to be blurred out by snowflakes. Again, just trying to get a likeness to the page. Doesn't have to be exact. And we've got some pink here. And we have a dark line of pink, and then we've got some yellow up in here. And then that blue is carried down, but we have a dark pink line. This blue is darker on this end. And then we have some blue. That's more of a turquoise. And then we need to go pink. Slight blue here. Let it extend into here. And then we have, let me try this Castle Arts pink. It's kind of a bright camellia pink. I do like the fatter pencils. Words. Castle Arts has a thicker barrel than the Ooly. I think it's pretty much the same as a Holbein, though. Okay, so we've got to go in and define some of these window edges. Because even though we have like blues, you could still see the pink edge. Okay. Actually really does make a difference. Having these in here. Yeah, that's a good pink. Okay, there's a little bit of pink in this window. A little bit of pink in this one. It will be nice to finally have this as not a whip anymore. Oh. I'm glad Schmidt was quiet for the moment anyway. Started at 5:45 this morning getting ready for this. So it's his quieter time. We don't have a mailman coming yet. So he doesn't feel he needs to protect. I'm going to go in with these lines initially on this side. And this is with the Castle Arts pastel tint. Okay, we've got the blue there, but we've got blue on edges. Okay. And then the majority of these are yellow. There's some pink in that one. Okay. All right. So then we just need to go in with pinks. side here. And then this corner is the Castle Arts one. Also, this line here. And on the other side. Okay. So a little bit of yellow there, and then there's pink. When in doubt, pink. Because, although there's some yellow in here too, mainly we have pink. And then on these in-betweens, we have pink. And then I need to bring my Castle Art pink lines on the windows in the vertical. Okay. All right. Now we've got some turquoise. Let's see, got that. I'm just talking my way through it. This is all pink with a little bit of an orange up here. Some here. Some here. Here. And this is orange. Let's see, yellow. And then on top of that, we've got some definition on the darker pink. We'll use the Castle Arts. And this is defined. With the lighter pink, which is the Ooly that I'm using. Okay. So is this pink and this pink. And then we start getting into blue again here. And purple. In fact, let's see here. I'm trying to, I was wrong on this. This is outlined in purple. I hope you've been able to see up here where I've been working. It's hard to remember the camera as well as trying to figure out these colors. There's, like I said, my eye jumps all over the place on something like this. If you're following along, just like I said, find your major like blocking colors and put those down. And then go for your lighter colors. Have a little bit of blue in here. This indicates the street, and this also has another line coming down. There's one there. Moving up here, got the outline of pink. And do have a little bit of definition around these windows. Okay. Then there's purple. Let me get a lighter purple. And then there's a blue. Got a dark purple right here in the center, and then we've got lighter purple. There's a little bit of purple here. Okay. These need to have the vertical line. There's also some pink in here. Okay. All right. And then we do have some other little indications of pink. All right, let's outline this building here. So the Castle Art pastel tint pencil that I'm using, it's scratchier than Holbein, of course, which I think we would probably expect, but it lays down some color well. That's for sure. This is kind of blurred out in the image. Can't even really see. It's kind of broken up pink. I think I'll zoom out a little bit and then zoom in on my editing. So I'm afraid I'm going off camera. Okay, this area is blurred too. There's yellow there. Looks like we've got some pink. Definitely have some pink here. And we do have some green. Maybe some tree action here. Okay. All right. I want to go back over to this building and use this Holbein wisteria. Now I want to darken this. Then we have some, well, is it blue? It's blue. Okay, above this sign, right above it is yellow. Okay. And then right above that is pink, but it's a light pink. So I catch my bearings and just kind of crawl up. And this kind of goes over to this other building. And then that's snow. We have some orange indication in here. And then this is definitely pink. Let's see that. All right, I'm gonna go in and find that line there. Okay. This is quite blurred because we've got some cloud action, so I'm just gonna do the best I can to put down what colors I think I see. I feel like there's a purple here. And there's some purple here. There's some yellow here. And we have some orange. Do you say orange or orange? There's an orange one here. Orange one here. And then there's yellow. Okay. And then the rest, there's a little bit of a purple hue, but the rest is a light pink. And this slightly purpley pink on the edge. Okay, and then this yellow extends underneath. And then what do we have? We've got like pinky purple, pinky purple. This one is pink. Okay, on the edge of the building, I see dark purple. But then I see this. And again, we got to define our lines here. It also helps blend your colors, by the way, when you're defining these window lines. And down here is a blurred out signage, but I believe, okay, relation. This to this to this. Okay, there's a little bit of purple. And then the rest is pink. All right. Okay. What's inside these buildings? There's a little bit of yellow. Just missed where I was at. Okay. Yellow inside the buildings, and then we have definition in between each. What is in here? Looks like variety. Not this building over here. It's very light pink. Yeah, with the shots of yellow. Okay. These windows here do have a little bit of orange in them. I think I already indicated that. Yeah. And then the rest is pink. And then I need to do, okay, that upper part is the blue, but there's also this pink line. I'm going to go in with the dark pink there. And then we have kind of dark pink outlining these windows. Even though we have the blue, we also have purple here. And we have some purple here. And then pink. Okay. Ooh, we're getting closer. I don't like how this is not standing out though. Second broken pencil. Okay. Okay. I'm scratching in some, and I say scratching because that's literally what I'm doing. Scratching in some different color here. Okay. This building is very interesting. I think I'll probably take a quick break after I fill in when in doubt, make it pink. And I think I switched these two. This should have been, where did I put my, oh. Okay. This should have been a blue. And then this was kind of an orange. Yep. I think as that was indicating part of the sky. And didn't get it first time round. But this building does have some definition lines. I'm also going to blend that in a little bit. Give that some shadow and then give that a harder pink line. Okay, just going to take a quick break. So for you, I'll be right back. But just to review, what I'm using so far is the, what was it called again? Sax Blue, Holbein, Cherry Blossom, Holbein, the Castle Arts Pastel Tint Camellia, and Sky Blue on the Holbein, Ooly Yellow. You can do any yellow. Holbein has a yellow. This is Lettuce Green on the Holbein. This is a pink Ooly. You can pick any pink. This is a, gosh, it's really hard to read. Oh, that's the Sax Blue. So what blue was this? Sky Blue. Then what was this one? Smalt? Smalt Blue? Hey, Wisteria, Holbein. Apricot, Holbein. And an Ooly Purple, which is light purple. And then we have this turquoise Ooly. There's also a turquoise Holbein, which is aqua. It's similar, but not quite the same. So those are the ones that I'm using predominantly so far. It probably can carry me out throughout the rest of the page, if I'm honest. Maybe when I get into here, I might use a darker blue, possibly. But yeah, there we go so far. Oh, you were getting light shine, huh? That's because I moved the light. Okay. So there we are so far at the top. So we did this portion here. And like I said, when we do snow, it'll all work out just like it did here. I have to tilt it because it's so hard to have film lights, but also show you true colors of things. I find that a struggle. Okay, we'll be right back. It's been 54 minutes so far. I may go ahead and speed up the rest, possibly, because I'm gonna stick to the same pencils. If I pull a new one, then I'll slow it down and let you know. But otherwise, I'm gonna use the ones that I just called out to you. All right, be back. Okay, we're back. Like I said, I'm probably gonna fast forward a bunch of this. Okay, now we're going to use a paint pen. And let's see what I want to use here. It needs to be really white. Let me try my Poscas. That one's not working. Okay, this one is. I'm gonna turn more light on, but make sure you don't get too much shine, maybe. Now shine it on the left side of the page, just so we can see the light. Okay, what I put down here. Okay. I'm doing this very lightly. This is the, it says 0.9 to 1.3. It's a bullet nib. Get this out of the way. Let's see here. It's got to be very random. Okay, I think we're all finished. Here we go. Make sure I don't smudge any of the white. I think that turned out pretty good. What do you all think? Leave a comment below on how you think this looks, and if you enjoyed this video. It's finally done, yay! And we used all of these pencils. I decided not to use the jelly roll because it was a little too liquidy. And then we used the Posca. And so yeah, these are our basic colors. I think there was a couple more here. And I had this. So yeah, this basically made up the page. These pencils. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. I hope you all enjoyed this color along, if you will. And I did enjoy the pastel tints that I used. I didn't use too many of them because I had already established color scheme going here. But anyway, you all enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope if you have this book, you might work on this page. It sure was fun. And it was fun spending time with you all. So take care. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.